In this video, I'm going to be building the best possible team for 250,000 MT in NBA 2K25 Myteam. Now, this is definitely still a budget type of squad. It's not going to be having the best cards in the game, of course, but it's going to be spending a little bit more MT that I feel like you can spend 250,000 MT on a team right now, hop into Showdown or hop into some sort of game, and I feel like you can actually be pretty competitive with this type of team. So at the starting point guard position, I got to go with my favorite budget point guard in this game, and that's going to be Pink Diamond Stephon Castle. He's still only about 15,000 MT, which I think is a great price for this card. A 6'7" point guard, 6'9" wingspan, a really good defensive card, has 92 steal, 92 perimeter, Hall of Fame challenger, glove, immovable forcer, on-ball menace, pick dodger. So I really like the defense on this card, but the nice thing they gave him is the Kyrie Irving dribble style, which really helps him be a great scorer on the offensive end. He's a great slasher and also does have a pretty solid jump shot. I think for only 10,000 MT, he's going to be the perfect point guard next to our shooting guard, who's going to be the most expensive card on this team, but for very good reason. 60 to 65,000 MT on Galaxy Opal, Drazen Petrovic. And guys, this card, 6'5" at shooting guard, 6'8" wingspan, 99 3 ball, 99 mid-range, Hall of Fame every single shooting badge besides post-fade phenom, so all the good ones like Deadeye, Limitless, Mini Marksman, Set Shot, and Shifty. But they changed his jump shot. They gave him Jarrett Culver base, Oscar up around very quick. That is an elite level jump shot, one of the best jump shots in this game. He's still a very good defender, 92 steal, 92 perimeter, really good Hall of Fame defensive badges. He can slash, he's fast, he's quick, like everything about this card is absolutely amazing. 65k, he's one of the best value cards in this game for his price tag, and he's an amazing offensive shooting guard to pair alongside Stephon Castle while still being a great defender. So I feel like we can put a little bit more offense next to these cards as well, give us another scoring threat in Pink Diamond Terry Dischinger, who can still be a good defender. He can still clamp up when he needs to. 6'7" at small forward, 6'11" wingspan. But the thing about this card, we're giving another Kyrie Irving dribble style alongside Stephon Castle. We have such good playmakers, really good dribblers. We have great jump shots on cards like Terry Dischinger's release is absolutely knockdown. That Rudy Gay jump shot is money. I think this 1-2-3 combo is absolutely insane. Terry Dischinger is like 20,000 MT. I think this is absolutely insane. You got a great mix of defense, a great mix of scoring, jump shots, dribbling. Really like this starting three right here. And it's also for like under 100,000 MT. And then at power forward, to give us that size and defense at power forward, we're going to go Diamond Jaren Jackson Jr., who's like 25, 30, maybe 35,000 MT at the most. He's really good for his price as well. 6'10" power forward, 7'4" wingspan, 97 block, 92 interior defense, great strength on a 90, really good Hall of Fame defensive badges, and even his jump shot, good on normal timing. Like, this is a great starting lineup if we also pair Jaren Jackson Jr. next to Alex Sarr. Now, I'm not saying this team can compete with like the God squads and the best teams in the 100 overalls, but this is a very competent starting lineup. You have great jump shots across the board. Everyone here besides like Stephon Castle has an elite level jump shot for their position, and even Castle's is pretty solid. You got great offense with Terry Dischinger, Drazen Petrovic. You have great defense in the front court with Jaren Jackson Jr. And then also Alex Sarr. Like, if we take a look at this card, he can stretch the floor. He's 7'1" at center, 7'4" wingspan. You know, maybe a little bit low in strength, but a 97 block, 90 interior defense. Like, this is an amazing starting lineup. Castle's like 10,000 MT. Drazen's like 65k, so we'll say 75,000. We'll say Terry Dischinger's 25,000. We'll say Jaren's 30k, so that's 130,000 MT. And then we'll say Sarr's 40k. So that's 170,000 MT, which is, yes, a big bulk of our budget, but still, this is an amazing starting five that we can have 80,000 MT to work with off the bench here. And we're going to go Pink Diamond Kobe White, one of the best budget point guards in this game. He is absolutely insane, even as a Pink Diamond. 6'5" point guard, 6'5" wingspan, really good offensive card. I like his jump shot. And he does have that crazy dynamic duo with Lauri Markkanen, but still by himself, I think he's a really good backup point guard for like 10,000 MT, really good value. And then I think another amazing value card in this game is Pink Diamond Danny Green. We're able to get both these cards for like 10 to 15k combined, both of these cards together. And Danny Green's like the best two-way card in the game for his price. 6'6" at shooting guard, 6'10" wingspan, and 97 three-pointer with a 97 steal, 97 perimeter, Hall of Fame challenger, glove, immovable. Surprised he doesn't have Hall of Fame high flying denier, interceptor, a paint patrol. That would be nice to have as well. But a really good defensive card with a great catch and shoot jump shot, and also the Devin Booker dribble style. So he's able to play make and dribble the ball a little bit more if Kobe White gets tired or needs someone else to help him on the offensive end. And then Jonathan Isaac, another really insanely cheap card. I don't know why I stopped typing there, but yeah, Jonathan Isaac, another really insanely cheap card, 5 to 10,000 MT. We're going with more of these like super budget cards off the bench, but they're really, really good. Jonathan Isaac, a 6'10" small forward, 7'2" wingspan. Look at those defensive stats across the board, 90s and everything. His jump shot, also not that bad off the catch and shoot. He gets great defensive animations in game. And I think he's going to give us that size and that height that we need at the backup small forward position, only having like a 6'5" point guard, 6'6" shooting guard. I think we could have used a little bit of height. That's why I did go with Jonathan Isaac. And then at power forward, we'll spend a little bit more, 25K. We'll go get Pink Diamond Karl Anthony Towns. And I think he's still really good at the power forward position, 6'11", 7'3" wingspan. Not a great defender, so we're obviously going to put him next to a card that I think is going to play high level defense, at least on the interior. But I think this cat card's still good in the front court at power forward. He's going to give you size, really good jump shot, and being able to stretch the floor as a true stretch four, I think is really helpful with having this Pink Diamond Karl Anthony Towns. And then at center, I do want to go with Big Z. Now, the one problem you could have with this front court off the bench is we're a little bit slow and 80 speed power forward. And then I think Big Z's got 69 speed, 69 agility. So maybe a little bit slow here in the front court. 7'3" though, center, and Big Z, 7'7" wingspan, a really good interior defender. And the fact that he can also stretch the floor with an 85 3 ball, 93 mid-range, Hall of Fame set shot. I think he's got a pretty good jump shot with that Kent Bazemore base and that Garrison Matthews upper. And again, he's about 20,000 MT, maybe 25K. So to me, guys, if you have 250,000 MT to spend to work with, this is the type of team I would look to build. I mean, this starting five is ridiculously good. It's going to cost about 170,000 MT. And then off the bench, these cards combined are like, let's say 15K, so that's 185. Let's say Jonathan Isaac's 10K, so that's 195. We'll say 20,000 MT for Cat, that's like 215. And then even 25,000 MT for Big Z is only, if my math is correct, is that 240? I could be wrong here, but you can fact check all the prices. They should be at least around the same prices I'm talking about. Sometimes they do fluctuate in price, but this team you can definitely find for under 250K. That starting lineup is amazing. Drazen Petrovic on this team is ridiculous. He is such a good card in game. I think you got great defense all around. Yes, the bench is a lot weaker than the starting lineup, but I still think it's a great budget bench. I think you can get the job done, you know, only playing them for one quarter, right? I personally play my starters for the first 2 quarters, play my bench for the third, and then just bring in my starters again pretty much at the start of the fourth. So all they need to do is play defense. We got great defenders, Danny Green, Jonathan Isaac can clamp up. We got some cards that can score the ball. We got some height off the bench, which we can take advantage of. We got Kobe White, a great scoring point guard. So all around, guys, I think this is the best team you can build for 250,000 MT. And I think it's actually competent online. And I think it's actually a really good squad. But let me know what you guys would change about this team down below. Hopefully you guys did find this video helpful, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.